Hey everybody, when you're classifying triangles, you can classify them in two ways. You can classify them by what their angles look like and by what their sides look like. When you're classifying triangles by their angles, there are three angles in a triangle, and there are three sides on a triangle. If all of the angles are less than 90, it's an acute triangle. If there's one angle that's 90 degrees, a perfect L shape, okay, then it's a right triangle because there's a right angle. If there is one angle that's between 90 and 180 degrees, that makes it an obtuse angle. So when you're looking at the three angles, if one of them is larger than 90 degrees, you're looking at an obtuse triangle. If one of them is 90 degrees, it's a right triangle. And if all of them are less than 90, that's an acute triangle. Now, what about the sides? If all of the sides are the same, it's an equilateral. If two of the sides are the same, it's isosceles. And if none of the sides, no equal sides, that's scalene. When you're classifying a triangle, you're going to use one of these words and one of these words. Let's look at number one from your classwork as an example. Assignment number 22. You have a triangle here with an 84-degree angle, 81 degrees, and x degrees, an unknown. What I do know is all of the angles in a triangle have to add up to 180 degrees. I'm going to repeat that. You should write it down and put it in a notebook. All of the angles in a triangle add up to 180 degrees. When you get the sum of those three numbers, they have to equal 180 degrees, no matter what. If we were in school, we actually would be drawing triangles and proving this with a protractor. But that is the rule for all triangles. No matter what type of triangle you draw, it has to add up to 180. So here we go. The unknown angle plus 84 plus 81 equals 180. Add the two things that you know, 84 and 81 adds up to 165. And so some unknown angle plus 165 equals 180. Now it's just a one-step equation. Subtract 165 from both sides. On the left, you isolate the variable. On the right, you bounce the equation, and x equals 15 degrees. If I wanted to check it, I could just do 15 plus 84 plus 81, and it would get back to 180. Now, classifying the triangle, that's what I did on the right here. Since the angles are 15, 84, and 81, that means they're all less than 90 degrees. If they're all less than 90 degrees, it's an acute triangle. They're all different. So that means all of the sides are different too. So that means it's a scalene triangle. So what we're looking at is an acute scalene triangle. Notice when I classified it, I used two words. For the rest of these problems, I'll just be showing you the answers. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comments. Number two, the missing angle is 120 degrees, which means it's an obtuse scalene triangle. Number three, the angle made from this L shape with the box is 90 degrees. So x plus 90 plus 49 equals 180. The missing angle is 41 degrees. Since there was a 90-degree angle, it's a right triangle. All the sides were different. Scalene triangle. Number four, the missing angle is 104 degrees. And when I classified the triangle, it was an obtuse isosceles triangle. Number five, x equals 25 degrees. Right scalene triangle. Number six, x equals 64 degrees. This was an acute scalene triangle. Number seven was very similar to number six. The missing angle was 72 degrees, and this was also an acute scalene triangle. Number eight, x equals 32 degrees. This was an obtuse scalene triangle. Number nine, x equals 40 degrees. This was a right scalene triangle. Problems 10 through 12. You do not have to draw the triangles, you just have to classify them. Number 10 is obtuse scalene triangle, number 11 is acute equilateral triangle, and number 12 is a right isosceles triangle. Good luck on today's assignment, everybody.